Wings of Sacred Dawn have got to be one of my least favorite exotics in the game for many reasons, including the appearance. The main thing people like about it, personally, I don't like it. I just feel like it doesn't look like it fits in the game aesthetically compared to every other exotic. And that's not even getting into the perk, which has been bad since 2017. They've reworked it like 5 times and no one cares. The most recent rework being this season, Season of the Witch, which is probably its most impressive one. While in air, it reloads your solar weapons from reserves on final blow, which is pretty good if you're using something like Xenophage. But even with that change, it still honestly isn't enough to make myself or really many other people want to use it, honestly. So, how could we increase the usage rates? Now, let's take the idea that solar, at least for warlocks, gives you that airborne mobility, okay? The exotic really stresses that, and it encourages you to do it on the solar subclass, including reloading your solar weapons. Now, let's take that fact specifically and give it a change, which Titan exotics have been getting a lot of recently. It's not going to be a super creative change, but we're going to give you a non-stacking solar weapon buff when you get kills in air. That's all it'll be. You get up to 4 stacks, get a solar kill, you get more solar weapon damage, which whenever you get a solar weapon kill, it'll also reload it automatically. I'm not saying it'll be perfect after this change would be made if it were to happen, but it would be a lot more enticing, to me at least. I still probably wouldn't use it, honestly. Partially because it tells you to basically, you have to play Solar Warlock, but it's not Sun Bracers. It's not Lunafaction Boots. It's not Cenotaph Mask. It's not one of those things that greatly benefits you if you're in well, or offensively benefits you like Sun Bracers and how powerful they are right now. It just doesn't have room to breathe because of how oppressively strong well is in the meta. Nerf well, that'll open up some space, but still without any more changes, I don't see Wings of Sacred Dawn taking up a spot there, honestly. So, my idea, basically, give Wings of Sacred Dawn, in addition to all the buffs it's gotten over the years, a sacking damage buff. You're putting yourself at risk whenever you use it. Because of modifiers like grounded, if you're in the air, you take more damage. And it's harder to move around and dodge shots when you're in the air. There's less cover. So you're actively endangering yourself with little to no rewards. You get a small, itty bitty little bit of damage resistance, and you reload your weapons on kill. Now, if you deal more damage with said weapons, maybe we're talking a little bit. But as it stands right now, a direct competitor as an exotic to its small niche would be Rain of Fire, which is way better because it auto reloads on air dodge, which is honestly more helpful. Anyways, that's just my thoughts. Give it a non-stacking damage bonus so that your legs could be used for scavs or something else. I don't know. That might help it out a bit. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope Wings of Sacred Dawn are good at some point in the future. If you have any ideas for how to buff it, leave them down below. If you like this video, like it, of course, subscribe, because this is the greatest channel on earth. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.